my niggas spec. You know what I'm saying? Something real. Something you can feel.
That's right.
Straight from the swab house.
Bad boy.
Representing.
No doubt, baby.
Putting a little soul in here.
What's up, peeps? Another Mo City story at you. What's this, volume 8, volume 9? Shit, this one will be about the Mazda Millennium. It was like back in 04, 05. I was getting rid of my old car, the Mercury Sable. And I stumbled across this green Mazda. I said Millennium. And then it had some 18-inch rims on there. I said, it's either that or a blue Ford Taurus. I said, I like this Mazda Millennium. It got the rims on there, inky rims on there. It's green, it looks good, it looks fast. I said, yeah, give me that. So I went ahead, I got the 2000 Mazda Millennium. It had like 72,000 miles on it. I was just driving it. I'm going fast in it. It was to be a V6, it was a fast car. Pretty fast car. What I did to it, I changed out the door speakers, changed out the back speakers on it. I fucked some shit up. Changed out the radio, put some bang in it. Should have had 212s in it. That thing was knocking. It was bam, bam. Shit, I was banging hard in the Millennium. Had the bang. It was looking good. Good looking car. Yeah, most people liked it. But I got the Millennium because my brother, he had a 1995 Millennium. And he put bang in it and stuff. I'm like, it's a pretty cool car. This Millennium, he bought him a Millennium a couple years before. So, and then his friend Chaz, his dad gave him a 95 Millennium, all black. So, he got that Millennium. So, we all three of us, we had Monster Millenniums, you know. Yep. It was just crazy. We all riding the same car and stuff. So riding dead, put bang in it. It was riding smooth. I say the fastest I went in that car was on 59 North. I was going towards downtown for something, and I was just going. And I hit like 125 in it. It topped out at 130. I hit like 125 in it. That's the fastest I ever been in a car, 125. And I said, oh, yeah, I was going pretty fast. Let off the gas. I was hauling that thing. I just had some stories in the car, how I was in a Walmart parking lot. I did a donut. Well, I did half a donut in Walmart parking lot. Shit, that was crazy. And then another time I was coming from this girl house from Greens Point. I was coming way from Greens Point back to the southwest side. And let me mistake it. These cars have a timing belt, not a timing chain. I did not know that. So I'm coming home. As soon as I make it to the apartment complex, the car cut off. I said, what the heck was that? So I tried to crank it up, the car won't start back up. I'm like, what the heck is that? Timing belt broke. I didn't know that at the time. So I had to end up pushing the car to the parking spot. And then my mom and I had it towed to the shop. Sure enough, the timing belt broke, so they had to change out the timing belt and water pump on it. I was lucky that night. I could have been way in Greens Point with a broken timing belt, but God grace, he was with me today. He let me made it on in, and the timing belt broke. He's with me that night. Yeah, that was crazy. And then I end up just end up getting another car, a black Grand Am 2000. That's another Mo City story, the Grand Am. So I end up getting that. End up letting my mom drive the Millennium, and then my brother didn't have no car, so he ended up driving the Millennium. So the starter started going out, and I just told him a little trick I learned in school, like, hey, why the car ain't start? I like starter probably going out. Just get a screwdriver or something and just tap on the starter so the bushings clink, engage, and then you can start it. He must have did that trick for about 6 or 7 months. He banging on the starter every time, because he had to go to work. He did a lot of driving. So every time he stopped the car to start it back up, he had to bang on the starter. He had like a wrench. So he banged on the starter, crank it up. He did that about 6, 7 months. And then finally got the car back. I looked at it. I like, it's about time we get a new starter. So I went off a Beach Nut, got a remanufactured starter for a low price. And so I got the starter, put that on. Yeah, I put that on. I looked at the battery. I like, okay, this battery ain't no good. Battery all poofy and stuff, puffed out, leaking acid. So I put the starter on. I like, well, I got warranty on that AutoZone. It's a Duralast battery. We can go to AutoZone. Took it to AutoZone. They took the battery. I had warranty. So they took the battery. I put like $40 with it. Got a new battery. So I put a new battery in it, new starter. It got back running. I like, man, got back running good. Changed the spark plugs out on it, good. The brakes all the way around. Suspension was trash. Tires wasn't cheap either, them 18-inch tires. We just did some stuff. Yeah, I did that. Then my brother had it like almost a year after that. And then finally it just started going out. I don't know if it was the transmission going bad or the fuel pump, but it was one of them. It started going out. He had a hard time cranking it up. So he just ended up selling to somebody, and that was it for the Millennium. I had some good times in that thing. That Mazda Millennium was getting it. That was the truth. You know what I'm saying? It just, sometimes. Green Millennium. Well, this ends it for this Mo City story. I'll tune back in the next one with the Grand Am. Yeah, the 2000 Grand Am Coupe, black, with the sunroof. Yeah, I'll see y'all then. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla back.